pizza skulls, ladies and germs. Hey, it's another donation from Stephen Goodpaster, and he wanted me to put the Dictators, Bloodbrothers versus Mötley Crüe with Too Fast for Love. Now, I own Too Fast for Love, but I don't own this Dictators album, though I have heard it. Though I haven't heard it enough, really, for it to be memorized, but I do remember my buddy had it on cassette way back in the day, dude. I'm talking shit. Like early 90s, 92, 93 or whatever. And he used to play it a couple times. I remember hearing it a couple times. And I dug it, but not enough to run out and buy it, but I didn't think it was horrible. But today, I really listened to it and took notes because, of course, it's been 31, 32 years since I've heard it. A couple times back then, so of course I'm not going to remember it. And listening to it today, I still didn't remember none of these songs. But some good shit on here, and let's start with, the first song is Faster and Louder. It's a cool punky tune. I dig it, but it's going against my all-time favorite Mötley Crüe song. And that's not saying much, because I don't really like Mötley Crüe as much as the rest of the world, but I love Live Wire. I love Shout at the Devil. I love the Karabi album. And selected songs here and there. I'm giving it to Mötley Crüe. Alright, next song is Baby Let's Twist. The riff kind of reminds me of Since You've Been Gone by Rainbow. And it's a cool song. I like it. And it's going on against Come On and Dance. Man, I've seen many people. I think it was Will Carroll, Death Angel, told me that's my favorite song off Too Fast for Love. Forgive me, Will, if I'm wrong. Man, I don't get it. I mean, when I hear people say Come On and Dance is a great song, I think, am I in the Truman Show? Have they been since birth, you know, fucking, you know, filming me and the whole world is watching me? And they throw out shit like Come On and Dance and Sammy Hagar. And people liking that shit. And I'm like, I think I'm on the Truman Show. I'm giving that one to the Dictators for sure. Alright, next song is No Tomorrow. It's melodic, it's not bad, but it's going against Public Enemy #1. And well, by the way, those that haven't noticed, I'm doing the Electra version one, which there's certain songs on the leather version that I like more than the, I think Public Enemy #1 is one of them. But I like it enough on here that it's going to get a point. Okay. Alright, then we got the Minnesota Strip. My God. I couldn't believe it. I'm listening to the song, I'm like, that is the exact riff of Snakes of Christ from Danzig. The exact riff. I was like, man, Danzig must have heard this. I mean, it's too identical. It's like the craziest shit. And it's an okay song, but you know what? Merry Go Round and Round. Even though Merry Go Round and Round is kind of repetitious, I don't know, there's something about that song I love. And I'm going to give it to that. Alright. Alright, that is the halfway mark. So now I'm going to pick a random album. Let's go right up over here and talk about it for a second, and then we'll get back into, god damn, it's tight. Tight, as Tuco would say. Oh, Flotsam, The End of Chaos. Didn't I pick this? Yeah, I did pick that recently. Let's go right here. Right there. My favorite Judas Priest studio album, Sad Wings of Destiny. Did I do an episode on this album? Because if I didn't, I need to get on it. Awesome album. If it wasn't for Epitaph, I'd say it'd be all killer, no filler. And, you know, this is really, I mean, I love rock and roll, don't get me wrong. But this is when Judas Priest really came into their own. And it's kind of like the first Black Sabbath album invented metal. This perfected it. Victim of Changes, greatest Judas Priest song ever, according to me. Alright, let's go to side 2, which is Stay With Me. Oh, actually it wasn't the end of side 1. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, well this is the end of side 1. Stay With Me. It's a fun song, it's catchy, punky, and it's going against Take Me to the Top, and man do I love that song. And this is unbelievable, because I'm going to give this one to the Dictators. I think that song's better. Crazy, right? Alright, another one for the Dictators. Right on. Alright, now we flip the album over, and I Stand Tall. Not bad, pretty good song, but it's going against Piece of Your Action. Mötley. Hands down. Alright, then, what's next? Bomeo Jimmy. I love this song. I was like, damn, this is probably my favorite one off it. Very catchy. Go, Jimmy, go. I dig it. And that's going against Starry Eyes, and I'm going to give it to the Dictators. Wow. Right on. Alright, next is What It Is. It's not bad. It's actually a good song, but it really, that who thing annoys me. And that's going against Too Fast for Love, which I'm giving it to Mötley. Alright, the last song is Slow Down. It sounds disjointed to me and kind of like unfinished. This one is probably my least favorite on here, and I was like, I don't know, it may grow on me if I keep listening to this album. Maybe I will. It was a fun listen. I'll probably give it another chance, and hopefully one day I'll find it. I'll buy it if I ever find it. And that's going on with the show. Definitely give it. I love that song so much. So, in the end, Mötley got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Dictators got half of that. So what do you all think? If you know both these albums, put it in the track listing below. I'd love to know. So thanks again, Stephen Goodpaster, for the track-by-track donations you've given, brother. I really enjoy it, dude. I don't take you or any of you donators for granted. You all rule. And I also got to say, man, I have a lot of respect for donators. So if you leave a comment going, hey, do this and that, I'm not going to do it, man. Because I think it's disrespectful for people to actually pay. So, sorry with excuse me. So, if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And subscribe to my channel if you have not. Right on. And bang bang pizza skulls, that little notification bell. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em a gob. Bang bang pizza skulls.